We are entering a pretty interesting new phase of work. You do not always have to open Gmail, scan 50 messages, jump between tabs, and manually figure out what matters. Once Gmail is connected to ChatGPT, you can ask normal questions about your inbox. Things like, what needs my attention today? What did this client actually agree to? Or draft me a clean reply to this thread. In this video, I will show you how to connect Gmail step by step, and then I will show you the useful stuff you can actually do with it. No complicated tech talk. Quick explanation first. In ChatGPT, Gmail is available through the plugin directory. The plugin connects ChatGPT to the Gmail account you authorize. That means ChatGPT can use Gmail when you ask it to search, read, summarize, organize, or prepare work from your email. It does not magically see every Google account you own. You choose the account, and you approve the access. Also, the exact actions you can use can depend on your plan, workspace settings, region, and permissions. Here is the current connection path. Open ChatGPT and go to Plugins. You can reach the plugin directory from the sidebar or through Settings, depending on the layout you are using. Search for Gmail. The current Gmail listing is made to read and manage Gmail. Open it and review what it can do before you connect anything. If the Connect button is unavailable or disabled, that usually means your plan, region, or workspace administrator is limiting the connection. Next, choose Connect if it is available. ChatGPT will send you through Google authorization. Pick the Gmail account you actually want to use. Then read the permission screen. This part matters. Do not just smash the Approve button because a tutorial told you to. Check what Google says ChatGPT is requesting. If you are comfortable with it, continue. When authorization is complete, you return to ChatGPT and Gmail becomes available as a connected plugin. After it is connected, you can call Gmail directly in a conversation. One simple way is to mention Gmail with the @sign. In ChatGPT, you can also use the plus menu, choose More, and select the plugin when that option appears in your interface. Think of it like giving ChatGPT permission to open the right toolbox only when the job needs email. Now the useful part. Imagine you open your laptop and there are dozens of messages waiting. Instead of reading every subject line first, ask Gmail through ChatGPT to identify the conversations that need attention. For example, review my recent emails and tell me which 5 need a response, a decision, a payment, or a deadline from me. The point is not to let AI blindly decide your life. The point is to turn a messy inbox into a short starting list, so you know where to look first. This one is great when you know the answer is somewhere in Gmail, but you have no idea where. Ask something like, find my latest conversation about the website project, and summarize what we agreed, what is still open, and who promised what. Gmail can surface the relevant conversation, and ChatGPT can turn a long thread into decisions, open questions, and next steps. That is a lot nicer than scrolling through 20 replies trying to rebuild the story in your head. Next, replies. Instead of staring at a message thinking, what do I even say here? Ask ChatGPT to draft a reply using the context in the thread. You can tell it the tone, the length, and what the reply needs to accomplish. For example, draft a friendly, professional reply, answer the 3 questions, keep it under 120 words, and suggest a call this week. Then you can say, make it warmer, make it shorter, or make the request clear. You still review the message. ChatGPT just gets you much closer to a finished answer. If you work with clients, leads, suppliers, or recruiters, this can be even more useful. Ask Gmail to find conversations where you are still waiting for a response, or conversations where somebody asked you for something and you have not replied yet. Then ask ChatGPT to prepare short follow-ups for the important ones. This is where the connection starts feeling less like a chatbot trick and more like a small assistant sitting on top of your inbox. Another simple one. Turn email into tasks. Ask ChatGPT to review the relevant messages and extract deadlines, decisions, people you need to contact, documents you need to send, and anything you promised to do. Now you have a clean action list instead of 10 separate conversations. For managers and small business owners, this can be especially useful because email is often where work quietly hides. And yes, this can connect to money, but not in the ridiculous get-rich-overnight way. The value is usually time and follow-through. A freelancer can answer clients faster. A salesperson can prepare better follow-ups. A small business owner can spend less time sorting email and more time selling or delivering work. A manager can walk into a meeting with the history already summarized. If you save even a chunk of repetitive admin every day, that time can go into work that actually produces value. Before you connect a work inbox, understand the access. Google shows you the authorization request, and ChatGPT also has plugin permission controls. Depending on the actions enabled for your account or workspace, Gmail may be able to read information and may have additional actions available. Your administrator can also restrict what the app is allowed to do. For sensitive business email, start conservatively, review important actions, and disconnect the app if you no longer want it connected. AI is useful. Giving access without reading the permission screen is not. So, let's put the useful stuff in one quick list. With Gmail connected, you can prioritize the inbox, find old conversations, summarize long threads, prepare draft replies, rewrite replies in a different tone, pull out tasks and deadlines, research previous client conversations, identify follow-ups, turn email history into structured notes or reports, and depending on the actions your account or workspace allows, use additional Gmail actions with the right review and permissions. The important part is that you are not giving ChatGPT unlimited freedom. You are giving it a tool, then asking for a specific job. If you connect Gmail today, start with this prompt. Review my recent emails. Prioritize anything involving a response, deadline, payment, decision, or follow-up. Give me a short action list and prepare draft replies for the 3 most important conversations. Then check the results yourself before taking action. That single workflow already shows why connecting your tools to AI is different from just asking a chatbot random questions. This is the direction work is moving. Less clicking around, more telling the system what outcome you need. Next, we will turn this into a complete daily Gmail workflow.